Want to get your students excited about art and history? Would you like to help them understand and explore the complexities of family, life, and love? Today, we're going to talk about how you can do just that with my next nonfiction book recommendation, Vincent and Theo. So stay tuned. Hi everyone, I'm Lee Hall from Literacy Teachers, and I'm all about giving you the tools you need to inspire, motivate, and change how your students read and write for academic success. If you're new here, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you get notifications because I put out new videos each week. All right, so today the nonfiction book recommendation that we're discussing in this video is Vincent and Theo. All right, it is the Van Gogh brothers. And, on a basic level, it does allow students obviously to learn about the brothers and to learn about their lives and their histories and about the world of art at that time when they were, delving into it. Vincent, obviously, right, famous painter. We all know him now, but he was not a famous painter then, and students may not realize that. And this book gets into his struggles as an artist and how he went unrecognized during his lifetime, and how he depended on his brother Theo for support. Now, Theo was an art gallery owner and he believed in his brother, but Vincent was difficult at times and he struggled with mental illness. And so ultimately, the financial burden of, supporting Vincent, running an art gallery, Vincent's work not being recognized, and then also the burden of having a brother with mental illness, particularly at a time when we didn't know anything about mental illness. That put a real significant strain on their relationship. And so while this is a good book, right, for students that are interested in art, you could certainly read it in an art class. You could certainly read it in a history class. It's also good for exploring particular themes around love, family, and support, because those are all significant issues in this book. It also opens up an avenue to have discussions with your students about mental illness, about what it is, about the history of it, about how little we knew, about where it's come, about how to think about how you can be there to support somebody who has mental illness, and just the overall emotional and mental difficulties and strain that you as a family member or a significant other can have to contend with when you want to be there for somebody who has a lot of emotional, mental, and financial needs. All right, so the other thing I want to point out about the Van Gogh brothers is it's really marketed, for middle and high school students. It's very simplistically written, but it's not simplistically written in a way that dumbs it down or shies away from difficult content. It's got it's got a lot of simple sentences. It states things pretty clearly and matter-of-factly to the point, so it's very easy to comprehend. I particularly like this style of writing. It's not dense, so a lot of students are going to be able to have access to this book, all right? So because the style, I think stylistically, it's written in a way that a lot of people are going to be able to comprehend regardless of their background level or background knowledge, regardless of how they might be labeled as a particular kind of reader in your class. It's written in a way that helps students gain access. So I highly recommend it. The book, Vincent and Theo, the Van Gogh brothers. Check it out. Get one, put it in your classroom library, do it as a read aloud for your students, and see what they think. I think that a lot of them are going to learn a lot about what it means to be a struggling artist, but also what it means to be a supportive family member as well. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you can catch all my videos. And while you're at it, head on down to the comments and let's talk what you think about this book. And if you would like regular tips, strategies, to enhance your literacy instruction, there's a link in the show notes below to my email newsletter where you will get tips and strategies so that you can inspire, motivate, and change how your students read and write for academic success.